Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we will delve into the fascinating and inspiring true stories from Japanese history. Discover the world of samurai, where courage, honor, and destiny intertwine in remarkable events. Get ready for an exciting journey through time. Let's begin. Tsunetomo Yamamoto was a samurai who lived in the early 18th century. He served in the Nabeshima clan in the Saga province. After the death of his lord, Yamamoto was unable to commit seppuku, ritual suicide, as it was forbidden by the new leadership of the clan. Instead, he retired to a monastery and dedicated his life to contemplation and writing about the samurai code, Bushido. One day, as Yamamoto was walking through a village, he noticed a poor peasant crying by the roadside. Tsunetomo approached him and asked what had happened. The peasant explained that his family was starving and he did not know how to feed them. Despite his monastic position, Yamamoto still had some influence and decided to help the peasant. He appealed to his former lord for assistance for the peasant. Thanks to his intervention, the peasant was granted land to cultivate and several sacks of rice to start with. This incident shows that true samurai not only followed the path of honor and valor, but also displayed compassion and care for ordinary people. This story highlights the importance of compassion and helping others, which is a significant aspect of not only Japanese, but also universal human culture. The story of the 47 Ronin. The story of the 47 Ronin, also known as the Ako incident, is one of the most famous and revered in Japanese culture. It is a tale of loyalty, honor, and revenge that took place in the early 18th century. In 1701, Lord Asano Naganori of the Ako domain was summoned to Edo, now Tokyo, to perform his duties at the shogun's court. There, he encountered a high-ranking official named Kira Yoshinaka, who was known for his greed and arrogance. Kira insulted Asano, and in a fit of rage, Asano attacked him, wounding him. As a result of this act, Asano was sentenced to death by seppuku, ritual suicide, and his lands were confiscated, leaving his samurai, now Ronin, masterless and destitute. Stripped of their lord, 47 Ronin, led by Oishi Yoshio, vowed to avenge his death. They understood that their actions would be considered a crime and were prepared to sacrifice their lives for revenge. For 2 years, they concealed their intentions, living separately and pretending to accept their fate. On December 14, 1702, the Ronin attacked Kira Yoshinaka's residence. After a fierce battle, they found Kira and forced him to commit seppuku. When he refused, they beheaded him and brought his head to Asano's grave at Sengakuji Temple in Edo. After carrying out their revenge, the Ronin surrendered to the authorities. They were sentenced to death, but their actions garnered great respect among the people. Many saw them as embodying the samurai code of honor, Bushido. In February 1703, all 47 Ronin committed seppuku. The story of the 47 Ronin has become a symbol of loyalty and honor in Japanese culture. Their tale has been immortalized in plays, films, and books. Sengakuji Temple, where they are buried, has become a pilgrimage site for many Japanese and tourists. This story demonstrates how deeply ingrained the concepts of honor, loyalty, and self-sacrifice are in Japanese culture. The Battle of Sekigahara, a turning point in Japanese history. The Battle of Sekigahara, which took place on October 21, 1600, was a decisive battle that determined the future of Japan. This battle marked the end of the Warring States period, Sengoku Jidai, and began the Tokugawa shogunate, which lasted for over 250 years. In the late 16th century, Japan was divided into numerous warring states. After the death of Toyotomi Hideyoshi, a great military leader who had unified Japan, his young son Hideyori became the new ruler. However, his position was unstable, and two powerful clans, Tokugawa and Ishida, began to vie for power. Tokugawa Ieyasu, one of the most influential daimyo of the time, gathered an army and marched west to confront the forces of Ishida Mitsunari, who sought to protect the Toyotomi family and maintain his influence. The battle took place on the plains of Sekigahara in central Japan. Both armies numbered around 160,000 men. The fighting began early in the morning on October 21st, 1600. Ishida Mitsunari and his allies occupied advantageous positions on the surrounding hills. However, betrayal played a crucial role in the battle. Some of Ishida's allies, such as Kobayakawa Hideaki, defected to Tokugawa Ieyasu's side during the fight. This betrayal caused chaos in Ishida's ranks and gave Tokugawa a decisive advantage. Tokugawa Ieyasu's victory at Sekigahara marked the end of prolonged wars and the beginning of a new order in Japan. In 1603, Ieyasu was appointed shogun and established the Tokugawa shogunate, which ruled the country until 1868. This period, known as the Edo period, became a time of peace, stability, and cultural flourishing. The Battle of Sekigahara is considered one of the most important in Japanese history. It not only ended the era of feudal wars, but also laid the foundation for a more centralized and peaceful rule. To this day, this battle is studied by historians and remains a popular subject in literature, film, and theater. This story demonstrates how a single battle can change the course of history and determine the fate of an entire nation. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of Japanese history. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with others, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more fascinating stories from the past. Leave a comment below about which historical events you'd like to see covered next, and make sure to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Until next time, stay curious, stay inspired, and keep exploring the rich tapestry of history that has shaped our world. Arigatou gozaimasu.